right. Every once in a while, we take a look at the field of education and some of the innovations that are being made in it. It's very important. It doesn't get enough coverage. So I want to say hi to Cati Vila, who is a Spanish immersion teacher with Zeeland Public Schools and a mentor for online students who are taking courses with Michigan Virtual. Cati, nice to have you with us.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So, Spanish immersion, first of all, explain to our audience what that is, and how does language like that and language classes work better or more challenging in an online environment?
Well, actually, Mitch, what I didn't do Spanish immersion online. I did strictly mentoring.
Okay.
Spanish immersion would not work very well online. It would be difficult. And what I did was mentor students in all of their classes that they were taking online.
So talk to us about mentoring through online. How does that work?
Okay. Well, mentoring it was a new position to me a year ago. I had not even heard of it, so I had no idea what it was. But with the pandemic, we all had to do some different things, take on some new roles. And so with online schooling, the state of Michigan requires that every student that's doing online schooling have a mentor. And what a mentor is I am like the glue in online learning that holds it all together between the teacher, the parents, the student, and I kind of facilitate things between them. And I would say my biggest part in it, though, is supporting those kids. You know, a lot of them were at home last year by, working without their peers next to them, and they would be lonely. They would get stuck, and I was the person that was there for them. They would, call me, Zoom me. I would help them with whatever they needed. So that's kind of what a mentor does.
Yeah. You also have mentioned that kids can learn some critical college and career skills from taking online courses while they're still in high school. I think a lot of people think of online, schooling in high school as, you're just doing your high school work and that's it, and you go online and do that. But there's stuff that you can actually take outside of the normal curriculum of high school that can help you get ready for college, or if you're not going to go to college, you're going to go to professional school, can get you ready for that while you're still in high school. Can you explain more about that?
Yeah, well, they definitely, by doing courses online, they learn really critical skills that will help them in, whatever career they decide to go into, like managing their time. They have to make their own schedules. No one's going to tell them when they have to start and when they have to stop. So they learn good time management. They learn to be effective communicators, especially in writing, because they write emails. They do a lot of communication that way. They have to be self-motivated. There isn't a teacher right there. They're not in a class. So they have to get up, sit down, do their work, and, I'm there to help them, but still they need to have a lot of self-motivation. Mm-hmm. And then, technology. They learn so much when they're doing their classes on online. So.
Well, these are all great things, and you're making great headway in there. So, and by the way, congratulations on winning Mentor of the Year from Michigan Virtual.
You.
That's pretty impressive stuff.
Right.
And in a time where our kids are going through so much, just challenging to be in school or to deal with the COVID environment we're in, I think mentors are more important than ever. So thank you for what you're doing for our kids, and thanks for spending some time with us.
Oh, thank you.
Cati Vila there, who teaches with the Zeeland Public Schools and a mentor for online students.